In this video, we will be explaining our Medit app, Crown Fit. Crown Fit is a simulation app designed to help you reduce chair time by examining the digital crown fit and removing any interferences for CAD-made prostheses before setting. You can compare milled prostheses in CAD data to examine the quality and also use 3D data tools such as advanced data measurement and transformation features. You can run Medit Crown Fit from both Medit Link clinics and lab accounts. To use this app, you must have the three following data: patient's intraoral scan data, designed prosthesis CAD data, and prosthesis scan data. If you don't have the Crown Fit app, go to your app box to download it. If you've created the necessary data using Medit Link, open your case and run the Crown Fit app located at the top. If the data was created using an external source, create a new case in Medit Link. Then use the Attach function to attach the files. Even after running the Crown Fit app, you can easily import local files saved to your PC. We will explain more in depth how to import scan data after running the application. Run Crown Fit, located at the top of Medit Link. If you started the app with a case that does not have associated scan data, you will need to import data manually. Click the Import Medit Link Files icon to import the case's data from Medit Link. If you click the next icon, Import Local Files, you can import files saved to your local PC. If you want to import files you worked on from Exocad, you can locate the specific folder and import the data. You can import the necessary scan data or individual CAD data. Users can also compress the folder into a zip folder and easily import the entire folder to Crown Fit. If you want to import a file from 3Shapes Dental System, click on the case in Dental Manager and press Ctrl and F4 together to quickly locate the files. You can repeat the same steps to import files from Exocad. Import each data individually, or retrieve all the information you need by importing entire compressed zip files. If you do not want to make a separate compressed zip file, click on Import Exocad/3Shape folder to import all the necessary data at once. Note that the milled crown scan data is not included in this folder, so you will have to import it separately yourself. You will see all scan data when the import is complete. The first mode you will see is Crown Alignment mode. You can select Assign and sort the necessary data in this mode. Use the Reassign Data function to reassign the data for alignment. You can automatically align data via align milled prosthesis and CAD data, or manually align via align with selected area. When you are finished aligning, go to the next mode, crown fitting test mode. You can virtually check how the prosthesis will fit in this mode. Therefore, the reference is the scan data and the target is the prosthesis scan data. If you can't see the data, use the data tree on the left to control the data's viewability. You can also use the slider to adjust its opacity. Areas in contact with the crown are displayed in red, and areas not in contact are shown in green. In other words, the red areas show where contacts are being made. If you hover your mouse cursor over the area, it will show you the deviation. You can click on areas with higher deviation to see the exact measurement. You can refer to the graph in various ways. The inner graph helps determine the fit of the prosthesis, while the outer graph helps predict the occlusal relationship with the contact surface. If you want to see the cross-sectional views, click Create Sections to help you examine more closely. Next is Deviation Display Mode. You can compare the deviation results between the CAD and the prosthesis scan data in this mode. The difference in scan data may be related to the specific milling equipment, 3D printer settings, support, pin location for milling, or post-processing issues. Identify the deviation to analyze the difference between a virtual prosthesis designed through the CAD program and the actual prosthesis designed. The reference is the data designed using CAD, and the target is the milled prosthesis scan data. If there is only green, the data does not have any deviation. Blue means the milled prosthesis data is smaller than the CAD data. Although the deviation information cannot be saved, users can save it by using the screen capture function. Next is Transformation mode. You can transform the visible data in this mode. First, select the data you would like to transform. Scale data based on the X, Y, and Z axes. Enter the enlargement or reduction ratio to scale data based on the X, Y, and Z axes, then click Apply. If you don't click Apply, the changes you see on the preview screen will not be applied. If you want to transform while maintaining the ratio overall, check the Uniform box and then click Apply. Here's an example of another way to use transformation mode. Users can compare the oral scan data and pre-sintering crown scan data by applying the zirconia block's shrinkage scale. This will be easier for users to make adjustments to the crown and enjoy a higher quality modelless workflow. You can use this function in a variety of ways. Next is measurement mode. This mode has different tools to help you make various data measurements. Please note that all the section lines used earlier are reflected in this mode. If you want to check previous measurements, you can go straight to measurement mode to measure. You can click Delete Measurement Results to delete any unwanted measurements. Note that if you delete section lines that you have created in other modes, they will be erased in both modes. We will now try measuring. Clicking View Perpendicularly to Section Line, and then clicking the designated line will show you a perpendicular view to help you measure. You can measure the length, measure the distance, or even measure the angles. You can even calculate the surface area. You can click the menu icon at the top left to save the current project, start a new project, or open another project you've saved.